Hi guys! Happy Glitter Pig Day! Come on in. I'm here. Happy Wednesday. Let me turn my comments on. They're way over here. All right. How's it going, everyone? Happy Wednesday. We're here, 3 o'clock live Eastern here on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and like today's video. And then also when you subscribe, click the bell up top and you'll be notified when I go live so you won't miss it. I also update on Facebook and also on my blog. So if you have, if you don't have any way to update yourself and we're going to be here live, just go to my website, which is dawnstampingthoughts.net, right down here. Go to there, and every Wednesday there will be an update there that we're going to go live. If for some reason I'm never, not going to go live, I'll let you know in my newsletter, which you guys should be subscribed to that too. But we're here now. So, yay! We are finishing off my 5 weeks of the make and takes from my glitter retreat. So today is the last card, the last 2 cards. And you guys have a chance to win all 10. So here's the thing. You're going to go to my website, which I just had up there, starting tomorrow. Leave a comment on that blog post titled, for the cards that we're making today. That's going to be the blog post for tomorrow. Leave a comment on that post, and it can be about anything. Which card was your favorite? What are you doing for the day? What do you like about my videos? Whatever you want to say. Leave a comment, and your name will be randomly chosen next Tuesday, and then we'll announce the winner live next Wednesday that will get all the cards, all right? Yay! I felt like that was the easiest way to do it. So, tomorrow, leave a comment on my blog post, and you'll be entered to win all 10 cards, which, do I even have a picture of that over here? I don't think I do. No, I didn't even bring it over, did I? I don't think I did. All right. Well, anyway, just do that. And I have all the pictures over on my website of all 10 cards too. So you'll be able to have a refresher over there. Also, a quick reminder, yesterday we kicked off, let me show you the diagram here, for the seasonal sale that started yesterday. This is ending tomorrow. And these are sales from 10% to 20%. There are some items that have been sold out already, like the envelopes. So, needless to say, the paper products are not just to the cardstock. You got the specialty paper, you got the designer paper, you also had the envelopes and the white cardstock, the 12 by 12 cardstock. All that was under the cardstock or paper 20% off. So, mind you, some of those items have been sold out. And then also the inks include the ink pads, the markers, the refills, and the stamp and blends. So make sure you're making a note of that. You get 15% off of that. And then the ribbon is any ribbon or trim that are, those are 10% off. Also, all these items have to be out of the annual catalog. Okay? So the seasonal sale ends tomorrow. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. I placed one order yesterday. I'm going to be placing another order today. Yikes! And then also I got a little follow-up from my card class. Thank you, everybody that signed up for my card class. Thank you so much. And for all of you that bought the bundle with the class, I'm going to be finalizing all that order hopefully tonight. And we'll get that ordered, and then the kit should go out early next week. I'm hoping in time for Thanksgiving. You guys either get it before or after Thanksgiving. But nevertheless, the kits, you'll have videos, a private screening of the 5 videos. Here, let me flip this over here really quick so I can show you what, well, I'll just show you what the kit looks like, kind of, sort of. So this is the kit, and today is the last day to get this kit because, like I said, I got to finalize everything, get everything ordered, get it here to the house, and we can cut it, package it up, and then everything will be sent out to you. But you're going to get 5 projects. One is a 3D project, and then the other ones are 4 cards, and 3 of the cards are fun folds. Your packet should look like this when you get it. You're going to have the designer paper. You're going to have a sampling of the designer paper along with the foil sheets. And then if you add your Merry and Bright stamp set and die, you can add that to your kit, which the kit is $26.95, I believe. And then $50 more, you can add the bundle. So I will add that into the kit and I will mail everything out to you. Then once the kits are mailed, then I will send you a private email with the link to the private website and with your password, and you can log in and watch all 5 videos and also print the printable or the PDF. The PDF is step by step with photos and everything with the measurements. And then the printable or the PDF will be just available on December 1st. So after the kits and everything have been sent out, if you're interested in just purchasing the PDF, and that can be sold anywhere in the world. So anybody that wants to get it from Canada, Australia, whatever. The measurements are imperial, so they're in inches. I do not know metric, but many of you already know that. So, you know, they know, you guys know the inches anyway. So, but the PDF will be available on December 1st. And I remember that because that's Jesse's birthday. Right? All right, let me go ahead and do an early bird glitter spinner. Yay, I did it. I was wondering if I could do that. I always think I'm going to forget. All right, so let's do an early bird glitter spinner. I have these here. These are beautiful. These are the glittered sequins. These are so pretty. All right, let me get my spinner right here and my Post-it notes. Now, here's the thing. Do I take the iPad off? I'm going to do it because I think I can maneuver it now. I'm hoping. All right, because I like you guys to see me spin the spinner, right? So you guys see that I'm spinning it, and then I land on it, and then you see the winner. All right, so here we go. My spinner wasn't working last week for my team. I go live with my team on Thursdays, and my spinner wasn't working for them, and I was thinking, what? We just replaced those batteries in that little thing. And so I'm glad it's working today. All right, so here we go. This is going to be going to Tamantha. Tamantha, do I have your address? So here's the thing. You have to email me here just to make sure that I do have your address, all right? So email me here, Dawn, and the @ theglitterpit.com. So we put it to a jingle so you guys remember, Dawn at theglitterpit.com. And then you can email me your address and then I can send out the prize to you. So we make it super, super easy. And then the great thing too is once you're in there, you're in there. So if you ever win again in the future, you will automatically be sent the prize. You don't have to email me or anything the next time. Okay. So once you're in here, you're good to go. And she said, hello, crafty friends. Beautiful day here in Upper East Tennessee. Wow. It has been so beautiful here too. I'm so thankful. It's like, you know, the weekend or the week of Thanksgiving is probably going to get chilly, but holy moly, we're like the middle of November and it's like nice out, you know? All right, let me write your name here. Tamara or Tamantha. I didn't even get your last name here. Hold on a second. Where did you go? Tamantha, hopefully, there you are. Tamantha, that's not her, no, that's, yeah. Tamantha. I'm just wanting to write down your last name. Luehrs. There's no way I'm going to pronounce that. Luehrs. All right, so you're going to get these glitter sequins. Yeah. Glitter sequins. I'm just going to write it on here so I don't forget. All right. Yay! Go Tamantha! Woohoo! All right. Congratulations. All right, so we'll have another glitter spinner at the end of the hour too, all right? So the PDF or the printable. The printable is the 10 cards that we had made at our glitter retreat this last month in October. And you can go back in my YouTube channel and check out all the other 8 cards. But today we're going to be making the other 2 or the last 2 cards, which are these 2 cards right here. These are the last 2 of the 10. And then next week, yeah, what are we doing next week? I mean, that's going to be the day before Thanksgiving. Do we just do a Christmas card? I would love to sign up for the class, please. All right, so the links are listed down below. And I use PayPal. So you can use that link. Go to PayPal. You can pay for the class or you can add the bundle. Now the bundle, you will need the bundle because I'm not cutting any of those pieces out. So you do need the bundle. So whether or not you have it or if you want to purchase it yourself, that's totally up to you. But I can add it to the kit if you want it. So there's 2 separate buttons and it's right below this video if you want to click on that. Very easy, all right? And then I'll get you added to the list. Thank you, Heidi. I'll look forward to you over there. All right, and then, so what was I saying about the cards? Oh, for the glitter retreat, we made 10 cards as make and takes. And so every week for the last, this is the 5th week. So every week we've been making 2 of the 10 cards just to kind of share it with you guys and show you what we made. And they were a wide variety of cards. If you remember right, we made a cute technique card last week. We made a punch art card last week. We had a Halloween card, a Christmas card, an owl card. So all you have to do tomorrow is leave a comment on my blog post. Please don't forget to do that because then somebody's going to win all 10 cards that we made. That will be fun to mail that out. And the cards will be completed. So I'm not like giving you the kit. You know what I mean? That would be kind of not so good. I mean, it would be okay, but it's better when they're made. So this is a fun fold card. Isn't it cute? And then this one is just a really cute play with the designer paper where you can get both sides with the play of the card. So which one do we want to make first? I have them both ready to go. Just leave in the comment which one you guys want to make first. Oh, you're getting warm weather too in Minnesota. Yay! Don't you love it? Oh, here too in Oregon. So it's not just Michigan. Everywhere's getting nice weather. I love it. And I love the fall temperatures. I don't want it to be freezing. Plus, my husband's been working outside, and I don't want him freezing his butt off either. All right, so let me scroll down here. Oh, like lures? Okay, so Tamantha lures. Ah, that's clever. Duh, I should have known that, right? Okay, let me see. Turtle, turtle, turtle. All right, let's make the turtle. Good choice. Let's make the turtle one. All right, so this one is using the Playing in the Rain, which we all love this stamp set. Both of these stamp sets today are in the annual catalog. And, oh yeah, I gotta let you guys know that I'm ordering all, listen, this catalog coming out, the Occasions catalog is amazing. And Celebration and this new mini catalog is coming out in January. So I'm paying Stampin' Up! To mail all the mini catalogs. So for all of you that have been placing orders with me for the last 6 months, you guys are going to get the catalogs. But just know that both the catalogs will be coming together. Don't we love that, you guys? Oh, I'm so happy Stampin' Up! Is doing that for us. So instead of them coming separately, they're going to be packaged together, probably like plastic wrapped or whatever. So this is a big doozy catalog package because you're getting the Occasions catalog or the Spring Summer catalog with the Celebration, and both catalogs are awesome. I say that with every catalog, but still, it is awesome. All right, let me turn this is what the printable looks like. When you order the printable, I think I have the printable for $9.95 over on my store. And you get a 10-page printable for all the 10 cards. And then you just go back to my YouTube channel and all the videos are live there. So you can rewatch them whenever, all right? So, but the printable is available for sale because it was a big overtaking for me for doing that for my retreat. So, and then everybody paid to come to the retreat too. I just feel like, I don't think that's very fair to just give everything away since they had to pay to come. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to score both of these pieces together. This is the Berry Burst. You guys ready? Yay. All cards were great. Aw, thank you, Jenny. I know, I love the owl. I loved your snow owl, too. I even showed Richard, and he's like, wow. I loved it. So cute. I do. I love it. All right, so this Berry Burst is cut at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2, and we're going to score this. This piece is cut at 2 3/4 by 7. And then I'm using the Glorious, Glorious Gingham designer paper in the Berry Burst and the Lemon Lime Twist. The Berry Burst is cut at 4 by 4. And your Lemon Lime Twist, this piece is cut at 1 7/8 by 4. And then this one is cut at 1 7/8 by 2 1/2. And then your basic white is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. That's going to be for your turtle up front. And then this is going to be for the inside of the card, which is 1 7/8 by 2 1/2. And that's going to be stamped on the inside here. Oh, happy day. Yeah, all right. So let's get our scoring. Well, my paper trimmer. You guys know, you guys can use your scoring, your Simply Scored, which is awesome. I just have very limited space over here in my video area, so I just use my paper trimmer. Okay. All right, so we're going to score on the 8 1/2 inch side. No, I don't need that open. We're going to score at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. Okay, so this is going to be folded like this. Okay, so that's going to be the base of the card. It's going to be folded like this. I'll use my bone folder on it here in a second. And then this piece of 2 3/4 by 7 is going to be scored at 2 3/4 and 4 7/8. Okay, so then this is going to be folded like this. And I'll take the bone folder on that, but that's going to be folded like this. Okay, that's it. Oh, no. I don't think I need that, though. It was my blade. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fold our score lines, and I'll show you the fold here again on top of my grid paper instead of the paper trimmer. Okay, so this is the base, and then this is going to be the layer that's going to go inside of the card like this. Okay, so can you see? Yeah, you guys can see that really good. Let me take a drink here really quick. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's so nice of you to say that. Thank you. You'd be surprised. And I'm not going to charge for all my tutorials. We'll be doing a Christmas card next week, and I'll do a little printout for you guys for next week. But for the classes and, you know, for the... especially for the retreat, because that was quite a bit of money for them to come here and travel here. I mean, we had people all over the U.S. come to my retreat, and I was so appreciative, but they really invested their time and their money to come to my annual retreat. So I was very, very appreciative. But my classes will now be private. So you'll get a private showing of the videos for the cards that we're making, like my Merry and Bright class. And then I'm not going to do those... you know, you make a purchase, you get the kit for free. I can't do that anymore. It's not economically cost effective for me to do that because the shipping is so much. So I'm not going to do that this year. So I'm moving into the product-based class. So we'll see how you guys like that. But those videos and projects will be private for your eyes only that actually purchase the kit. But the kit, you're getting so much product with it. You're not only getting the consumables, but you're also getting the whatever we're using for the cards. Like for this month or for this kit that we're ending today, you're getting the designer paper, the foil paper, a whole package of the disc, which I don't think I even have a package over here. And then you're getting 36 inches of ribbon to use on all your products. Now, you will have extra of everything to use on your projects, you know, your other projects, but you'll definitely have enough to use and plenty more for other stuff. Okay, so that was my first one for my product-based class, was the Merry and Bright. So the turnout has been fantastic so far, but today is the last day. So please, if you're interested and you're on the fence about that, make sure you do that by the end of the day, because I need to order the stuff. All right, so we're using the Playing in the Rain stamp set. We're going to stamp our turtle on the 2.5 by 2.5 square here. I had bought so many extra Memento inks just for my class, or not my class, I'm sorry, for my retreat. So, it's nice to have so many. Okay, I'm just making sure this is on there straight. All right, so we're going to stamp our turtle here on the 2.5 by 2.5. Oh, wait, let me take that off there, Mary. Oh, thank you, Tamantha. Yeah, and on my store, you guys can get to my store by going to my website. Remember, dawnstampingthoughts.net, and then click on shop, and then it should drop down. You want to click on all tutorials, and in there you can see my past just stamping tutorials. You'll see my classes that I've done for the $35, and you get the product for free. I do sell the extra kits. I do have handfuls of certain amount of those kits available. And then also the Marion Brights over there. And then the PDF for the Marion Bright kit will also be over there on December 1st. All right, so now for this one, I don't remember if I think I stamped Oh Happy Day first on this piece that's 1 7/8 by 2.5. You're going to stamp this in the middle. Oh, I'm going to stamp it first, see, to make sure it's straight. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to stamp this up top here. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to stamp our flowers. Is the viewing good? I had my husband come down last night and raise my arm to my my video camera here, because we use this arm thing for my projector at the retreat. So ever since we've had the retreat, we've come home, and I just felt like that arm has never been quite right like I had it before, but now I think it's good. So the height, I can zoom in if you guys need to, but I think it looks good there. All right, so we're going to stamp the flowers down here at the bottom. Oh, that's kind of crooked. I'm going to stamp that again. Yeah, that's kind of crooked. Hold on, let me rearrange that a little bit. There we go. Let me see first. Okay. Stamp that at the bottom. That's still not the straightest, but it's all right. I just got to make sure it's stamping straight for the Oh Happy Day. There we go. Okay, so Oh Happy Day, and then the little cluster of flowers at the bottom. So that's all the stamping. Now we're going to color that all in. Let me put everything in my bucket. I think I'm done unpacking for my retreat now. All the boxes have been unpacked. Woo, that was a lot. All right, so we are using the Lemon Lime Twist, light and dark. And then I'm using I think this is Smoky Slate Light. Yep, Smoky Slate Light, the Pool Party Light, and the Berry Burst. So we're going to color in my turtle. Let me get the light. Yep, we're going to color in my turtle first. I'm going to color in the body, and then the shell and everything but the squares on his back. You guys want me to zoom in a little bit? Hold on a minute. That's good. Okay. Remind me, I got to zoom out. So we're going to color in everything but these little squares here. I'm going to color in that with the dark Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, so there's my turtle. He's so cute. Now we're going to take the dark, and we're just going to color in the little squares. It's just a little bit darker. Enough you can see the difference. So this Friday, we're starting the birthday season for my family this weekend. I'm not lying. So this weekend we're celebrating Hunter's birthday. Then we got Thanksgiving. Then the next weekend we're celebrating Jesse, Griffey, and Garrett's birthday. Then, oh yeah, and we're celebrating Richard's birthday too on this Friday. And then I'm just going back over this screen to make it definitely darker. And then in January, we're going to be celebrating me and my mom and Nick's birthday. So needless to say, and then we got Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. My gosh. Okay, so I'm using the Berry Burst Light for the flower. So it's kind of nice. Jessie gives me the list of all the Christmas and birthday stuff that they want off of Amazon. So it makes it nice because all I have to do is just go through and pick, stuff off their list so I know that they want it. And then I'm going to use the Smoky Slate Light. I'm going to ground this turtle. So I'm just going to add a little smudgy smudge underneath this turtle here, just to give him a little ground. Just like that. So he's not like floating around. And then the pool party. You guys know what I'm going to do with this, right? We're going to outline my turtle. Just add a little shadowing around him. I feel like it just makes it pop. I heard somebody at the retreat say, oh, that's what Dawn does. She does that in the back. Because they were probably thinking, what do we use the pool what do we use the pool party for on this card? Oh, that's what Dawn does around the image. All right, and then Oh Happy Day, we're going to color the flowers again at the bottom of this layer here. My nose is itching. I was so worried because I was noticing, because one of my girls, she wanted the kit and then she wanted the bundle. And then I went and looked at it and it was showing it was going to be retiring soon. Did you guys know that? I was like, oh no, don't go on back order. I got to order all this stuff for my class. So just take a look over there. It might give you a little heads up on something. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. You got to be like a CSI investigator to see what's going on. All right, so there, oh, sorry, I was out of viewing there, but I just colored the flowers just like I colored the flower with the turtle there, okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and put our card together. This is going to be the easy part, right? So we're going to put our designer paper on here. Now, you're going to decide if you want the big gingham or the smaller. I'm going to use the big Berry Burst gingham on the inside of my card. So my 4x4 piece of the glorious gingham is going to go on the inside over here. The 4x4. And then for my piece here, now let me see here. This is the way this is going to go. Remember, this is the way it's going to be folded. So this is the front. So that's where my turtle is going to go. Let me do that way first so we don't get confused on how it goes into the card. So the turtle goes on the front here. Very cute. And then Oh Happy Day with my whoopsie on the back. That's going to go in the middle section right here. And then this piece of the gingham. Now I'm going to use the smaller squares on this piece. This is going to go on the last section of the little piece here. Now, if you want a larger piece to sign on the card, because I know that's a question by many of you, that you can add another piece of 4x4 of basic white to the back side, and then that could be your signing. You can add some flowers on the back side if you want and stamp another one of those cute little animals in that rain or playing in the rain stamp set. And then to match the inside of the card with the gingham, the small check, I'm going to put this on the border here. Okay, so then this is your card. Okay, and then now that you got the pieces on the card, you can see how it's going to go together like this. Okay, so we're going to put our not our designer paper. We're going to put our adhesive on this back square with the gingham designer paper. Got to get that started on my adhesive. All right, so we're going to close up the card and we're just going to slide the front of the turtle piece right here. We're going to slide that on the front, but we want to line it up so it closes cute like it's in the center of the card. And then we're going to seal that to the back of the berry burst right here. See this? So you put your adhesive on the back of the gingham, the green, the lemon lime twist, and then center it with this on the front here. And then that's the way the card's going to open up like that. But then we're going to put your turtle piece down with the front panel. So just add a couple strips of your adhesive over here and then fold that down. And then that's your card. Isn't it cute? It's almost like a double Z fold or something. What did I call this? Oh, I just called it a fun fold card. But it is kind of like a double Z fold. But it's not like an actual 4 1/4 by 5, so it's a little bit smaller, condensed version of this card. Just so cute. And then here's the other one. Same, but different, right? Okay, so this will go in the pile for the cards to be mailed out next week. Let me put this in the envelope so I know that that's the one right there. Isn't it cute? All right, now let me show you this one here. Let me see if I can zoom out here. Hold on a second. Let me zoom out. I gotta stand up since this is higher up now. There. Is that better? Okay, very good. All right, now this card, this is another easy card, but what I liked about it, I think I seen this on the cruise, this card. Where's my card at? Okay, so no matter what color or design of the designer paper you use, you could actually use 4 different sides of this designer paper. Because remember, you got the hearts and the little hashes on one side. Then you got another piece with the hearts, with the polka dots and the stripes, right? So you could do like polka dots, hashes, and then this one would be hearts and stripes. But with my card with the make and takes, I just went with one design and then we just used both sides. Isn't that cute? All right, so let me give you all the measurements for this card. This one's actually pretty easy too. So we had also all types of levels of cards. We had from simple to, maybe a little bit more advanced, but then we had also some fun cards with techniques and punch art and stuff. So it was a wide variety of 10 cards that they got to make. All right, so this is the thick basic white. Oh, wait, I got to flip this over. Make sure I give you guys the right measurements here. I should have brought the pins over here to show you the pins, what they got for this. This is so cute. All right, so the thick basic white is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then this is using the Pebbled Path, which we love that color. This is the new in color. This is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Just double checking, yep. So Pebbled Path, 3 3/4 by 5. And then 4 pieces of your designer paper, whatever 4 pieces you want to use. If you want to make them all different, or two of the same, like the polka dot and the striped and the heart and the slashes. Or like me, I'm using 4 of all the same. So these are all the same designer paper. So whatever you decide is going to be totally cute. But I'm using 4 pieces of the Pebbled Path. And this is in the In Color collection. These are all cut at 1 3/4 by 2 1/2. All the same. See here? Okay. And then a circle, which is, I think this is 2 1/8 size circle. Yeah, it's about 2 1/8-ish. This is from the Stylish Shapes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stamp this. And then this stamp set that we're using, this is the Super Fantastic Mega News, right? So this can be used for anything that's coming up in, a special life occasion, like, graduation. I guess graduation wouldn't be coming up, but maybe like a birthday, a new baby. Maybe this could be a good card for the male baby card, when the guy's the father of the baby, he needs a card too. I don't know, but just think of anything that needs a big celebration. So we're also using the Pebbled Path Classic ink. And this is a clear stamp. So I got my mat over here, which was also, and I just put my finger in the ink. Hold on a minute. Let me get a baby wipe. I'm going to have a disaster. Okay, that was good. Came off pretty good. Close them up. Okay. All right, so also at the retreat, the mats were included if they needed it, so they could use it in the box. Okay, so super fantastic mega news. I'm going to stamp this to make sure it's clean. Yep. All right, so this is photopolymer. That's why we're using the mat. And we're just going to stamp this right in the center of that circle. Just like that. Super fantastic mega news. Oh, this is the stamp set. Did I tell you? Charming Sentiments. I think I showed you the stamp set, but I didn't tell you the name. This is Charming Sentiments. Very cute. It also has a die collection to it, so check that out. It's got lots of cute greetings in that set. Really, really nice. All right, so that's all the stamping for that one. All right, now we're going to fold our pieces. So now I made a little note. So you'll notice when you purchase the printable or those that came to the retreat, I wrote Dawn's tips. And really the tips are really all you need to make the card. So for those of you that actually bought the kit to go for that class, or for this class, you probably already made these cards, didn't you? I know some of you probably already did. All right, so we're going to do the heart and the slash, and then the slash here and the heart here. So I'm laying it out first so I can get a visual on how I'm going to fold it. And of course, if you want your hearts to be directional more so, yeah, just like this. So this is going to be the center of my card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one, I'm going to take this inside corner, and I'm going to fold it to this outside edge. Just like that. Now, this was another thing too. I said, so this was optional, which you can see here on my printable. Optional, you can adhere the flat corners down with the adhesive of your choice. So if you want to keep these flaps down, I didn't do that on mine, but this is what it looks like when they got the card. So it's kind of like flapping in the wind. I like it. But you can definitely seal it down if you like that look. Just put a little bit of adhesive on the back or a glue dot and stick it down, okay? That's totally optional. You can do that. Totally up to you. All right, so then this one's going to go from this side to the outside over here. And you want to line them up just because the designs on how you want it, because when you fold one and it's not quite right, it's going to look really weird. You know what I mean? You guys following along? Now this one is going to go from the top corner, or the top inside, to this outside edge over here. Just like that. Okay? See it? So these two should have the hearts folded, and then this one down here is going to have the hash things here. So this inside one is going to get folded over here. Like that. Okay, so now you can see how the card's going to come together. And this is going to be put onto my Pebbled Path over here. I think I'm going to use liquid glue for this, because this is very forgiving. So we're just going to put a liquid glue on the back of my designer paper, making sure to get the corners. And then we're just going to put this right in the corner. Now you're going to leave a little border edge. Hopefully there's enough. Yeah. And take the next one over here. Put that one in here. Line them up. I'm going to take my bone folder and crease that down a little bit better. I just finger press that. All right, so then you can kind of wiggle it even more if you want a little bit more of a border. I think that looks pretty good, just like that. And then these two go down here, right? glue on the back of this. Again, paying attention to get those corners down really good. Whoops. And your points will overlap a little bit, but I didn't think that that was a big issue. Let me press this down here. Okay. And then the last one is going to go on its spot. So the wing is kind of like what I'm holding on to place it in the section where it's going to go. Such a cute card. Now, of course, this looks kind of masculine to me just because it's using the pebbled path, but you can do these in really fun colors. Like, think of all the colors in the designer paper. So like Daffodil Delight, the bubble bath. It would be so cute in bright colors too, you know, like for a birthday card. And I'm just using this Super Fantastic Mega News as like an announcement, like if you're retiring or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's not like, you can use any greeting you want. So when I'm making this card in the future, I would definitely use this as a birthday card. And I might even use it this weekend for Garrett or for Hunter. All right, and I think I used dimensionals for the pebble path. So we're going to put a dimensional on each corner here. We're going to stick this onto the basic white. So it's got a little bit thicker of a border too around the card. Isn't that cute? And then this should fit right in the center, just like that. So then that's going to get a dimensional too. I see Christmas cards with this design. Dawn, you're so clever. I think this would be perfect, especially with that pretty Christmas paper, whatever one you decide. But I'm thinking of that, well, you know what? You got to pick a paper that's actually got two designs, right? So the specialty paper, the one that I was thinking of, really is only one-sided. So that probably wouldn't be a good choice. But any of the other paper, which is double-sided, would be really nice. Okay, so I'm going to kind of set this in the center, but up a little bit because we're going to put a bow at the bottom. So right about there looks good. Making sure the card's opening right. So look how cute. So now this is where I said that if you want to, you want me to do this down to show you the difference? What do you think? I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then we're going to use this pebbled path. What is this called? The 3/8 textured ribbon. We're going to tie a bow with this ribbon. I do the bunny ear version. And then just tie a bow. And then we're going to use the glue dots to stick that to the card. This ribbon ties really good too. And plus it's the matchy-matchy what we love Stampin' Up! For, right? Matches. And that's what Stampin' Up! Is known for, is all the matching everything. Takes the guesswork out of it all, right? Let me get my scissors. So we got matching ribbon, matching cardstock, matching designer paper, matching ink, matching ribbon. Gotta love it. All right, glue dot. All right, here we go. We're going to put 2 glue dots down here at the bottom of my little circle. Maybe even 3. Because I definitely don't want this to budge. I think I'm going to give this card to Hunter for his birthday. Even though this one would probably be cuter for his birthday. Because he's, how old is he turning? I think he's turning 9 or 8. Yeah. And let's be honest, he's probably not even thinking anything about the card. He just wants the gift. And he put on his wish list, he put on, what do they call it? Like a personal recorder that he can talk into, like to dictate notes. It was like $29 or $21. So I got that. I put that in the shopping cart, and Richard and I decided we were going to get him that. And then when it shipped out, it said it wasn't coming until November 27th. So, needless to say, that's going to be on the Christmas tree. And we got to get him something else. So, Nick's boys really love to read. So, he had a lot of books on his Amazon list. So, we ended up getting him a book and a pair of pants that he liked. So, the little personal recorder thing, like to dictate stuff, like like interviews and stuff. I guess he's watching shows that do that, but that's not coming in until after his birthday. Well, we can't have that. So, but that's your second card today. Isn't it adorable? Do you guys want me to glue these down so you can see which one is that you like better? Thank you. Thank you, Rena. All right, let me glue this down just to show you. Let me use a what do I want to use? Do I want to use a dimensional? Maybe a dimensional, because it would still be popped up, kinda. You think? We'll try it. Ooh, I think I like the dimensional. I'm just putting a dimensional behind my little flag. Because see, it's still raised up, where it's not like adhered all the way down. You still got some dimension behind it. Yeah, look at that. See, it's still raised up. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. It's still raised up a little bit. So whatever you want to do when you're making this card, it's cute no matter what. I like it like this just because it looks spunky and fun. I don't know. That's just me. But if you like it more, what do you call that? Not organized, but more uniform maybe. You can use dimensionals, you can use a glue dot, you can use liquid glue, whatever. I kind of like the dimensional because it does pop up a little bit. So whatever you want, okay? Ta-da! There's your cards today, last of the 5. I also have a playlist. If you guys want to check out the playlist, I'll get this video added to the playlist. So if you guys are like me, like you like playing videos, like I listen to a couple podcasts when I'm stamping sometimes, or I listen to audiobooks. But on my computer, sometimes I put on YouTube and I just go through a series of videos of these inspirational speakers that I listen to. But if you like playlists, this is a good way to do that. So you can play it in the background and you can watch all the videos. They'll play it in a loop. They'll just play video 1, video 2, video 3, all in a row. And all the videos are filmed live for the Glitter Pit Live. So that was the main reason why I was trying to cut down on the chitter chatter, because people that are watching the replay of the series of 5 videos, instead of them having to fast forward and pause and all that stuff, they can just push play and then listen to it. You know what I mean? So there will be a playlist, and I'll have it posted on my website tomorrow too, so you guys can go over there and watch it if you want to see all the videos. Okay? I love this card. All right, and then here's the other one. The cutesy little turtle. So adorbs. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Shauna. Very cute. Love them both. Fun cards. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I do like that too. Very cute card. Thank you, Laura. All right. Everybody likes the turtle. They like the pebbled path. Yeah, use the dimensional. Great minds think alike, right? Is it Elfie? How cute. Love that. I like the flaps loose. Me too. Me too, Laura. Those kids would just be interested in the gift. I know. And that's why I was thinking, because we're having, Thanksgiving at our house too. And I always think of like putting placemats, with their name and, making a little gift. But who's got time for that when you got 3 boys, especially with little Griffey? I got to tell you guys something. I'm so freaking excited about it. I almost started crying. So Griffey, this is seriously a grandma moment. So I'm seriously getting all teary-eyed about it. And it's just like so silly. But, Griffey is starting to, he's been talking, but not like, like in full sentences or anything yet. But he's going to be 2 on December 5th. So, but he's walking around so good. And he's just like, he is like solid. Because he's not like wobbly, like, oh, no, he gets up, he's running. So, but yesterday Jessie called me and was talking to me about the birthdays. So I guess she was driving and she had me on speakerphone. And I was talking to her and she was talking to me. And then Jessie's like, do you hear Griffey? And I'm like, no, what is he saying? And because I'm Grams, right? So you guys know I told you guys last week, I'm Grams and Richard is Grumps. He was saying, Grams, Grams. Like this little 2-year-old boy is probably thinking, Grams, I hear you, but I don't see you. Where are you? Grams, Grams. But I was so tickled pink about it because he heard my voice and he knew it was me. I seriously just about lost it on the phone and he kept saying it. I heard him in the background, Grams, Grams. And I'm like, hi, Griffey. Yep, it's Grams. I'm right here. And he's like, probably thinking, what in the world? But anyway, so he's saying like, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Grams. Hi, Gramps. It's just so cute. But when he heard my voice on the phone, because usually Jessie and I either talk in person or we text a lot. So it's like she very rarely calls me. And if she does, maybe he's not around or maybe he's just now putting it together. I don't know. But when we were talking on the phone, he knew it was me. And I was just like, oh, my heart, be still my heart. I was so, so happy. I almost cried. And then I was telling Richard, and Richard was like, oh my word. And I'm like, I know. I felt bad for my husband because it happened to me and not him. But I was so happy about it. He knows my voice now. I know, it's the little things, you guys. But, and he kept saying it. I heard him in the background, and Jessie kept saying, yes, this is Grams. Yes, this is Grams. But I know in his little mind, he was thinking, I hear you, Grams, but I don't know where you're at. Like, he's probably looking around like I'm playing hide and seek or something on him. Oh, my gosh. So, so cute. So that was one of those moments. I guess you had to be there, but it really thrilled me to no end. Let me tell you. All right, guys. You want to do another glitter spinner? Let me get that gift out here. Yeah, there's very minimal supplies for this class. Or for this, these 2 cards, right? All right, so I have some of these pretty. These are so pretty. I had a couple of these. So these are the speckled dots. These are so pretty. When you guys get these in person, you guys are going to see the sparkle on them. They're gorgeous. And then I will send all these glitter giveaways out tomorrow morning. And then, so Samantha, you'll get yours. And then whoever wins these, I will get them sent out to you tomorrow morning. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. Get my iPad here. All right. Ready? Let's do it. Yay! All right. There's not going to be a Friday fun video this week just because I'm concentrating on the card kit this week or the card class. Laura P. Thank you, Dawn. And she said Dawn Anda, right? All right. So Laura, I don't know your last name, Laura. Do I have your address, Laura P? These are the speckled dots. I'm getting better. What is it? Oh, speckled. Okay. I was saying speckled. Duh. Speckled dots. Okay, Laura, email me here. Okay. Dawn@theglitterpit.com. You can sing the jingle. You're allowed if you don't know the email. But this email is where you want to contact me if you have any questions about anything. Also, when I pay Stampin' Up! To mail these catalogs, just know there's no tracking on the actual shipping of the catalogs. But as soon, because I send myself a copy of it too, so I know as soon as I get my copy, then I know my customers are starting to receive them. But if you don't get these catalogs by the beginning of January, because that's about the time when the catalog starts, I don't know the exact date. I want to say it's between the 3rd and the 4th or the 5th, my mom's birthday or my birthday. But if you guys don't get the catalog, please let me know. And I got to call Stampin' Up! And fix that. Or either way, I'll get you the catalog sent out. But you guys know if you place an order with me as your demonstrator, you will get the catalog, all right? So, but if you don't get it by the beginning of January, end of December, please let me know. Also, be looking for this in your mailbox mid-December to the end of December. And I know with all the sales with Black Friday and Christmas and everything going on at that time, it might get lost in the mail. So please be looking for it. It's usually, you know, the 2 catalogs wrapped together in plastic. You know, and like, I want to say saran wrap, but it's not saran wrap. You guys know, those of you that have gotten the catalogs before from me know how they come. And then if you miss the cutoff of the ordering of the catalogs, because I order them at the end of this month, if you become a new customer and you order after I place the order, you're going to get the new catalogs anyway. I'm just going to send them to you personally. All right. So either way, just make sure you're on my list. Check it twice. Don't miss out. The stamps are so cute in there. All right. And there's an awesome celebration sign up thing too. So if you're on the fence about signing up, that's going to be a good time to do it. Just saying. If I wasn't already a demonstrator, I would be doing it in a heartbeat. That's all I can say about it. It's going to be great. All right. So let me go through these comments really quick. Do you guys have any questions? Oh, you have a great week too, Sue. Thanks for hanging out today. Tom, we really enjoy this. Oh, Rena, really? You guys, thank you. I really, oh my gosh, you just made my heart so happy and full, Rena. Thank you for saying that. That was so nice. Thank you. I really enjoy being with you guys on Wednesday. I get to be with you again tomorrow, Rena. All right. I got to call your daughter too. Remind me to do that. I got to do that. All right. My little ones always say they want, what is it? Hold on. I got to go back and find that comment. I got it highlighted here. Hold on. Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So they want me to see their video. Then they end it with like and subscribe. Too much YouTube. Yeah. But really, when you subscribe, Rena, is because what's nice is because YouTube should be notifying you guys that I'm live or that I posted a new video. But here's the thing. You got to first subscribe. Then you got to go up to where you see a little bell. Let me see if I got a picture over here of that because I know I did this once before. I shared that with you guys. I think I deleted it. But there's a little tiny bell up on the YouTube channel. You click that and then you scroll down and you click to be notified. And then that's when they'll notify you when I go live. So it is very helpful if you don't remember. But seriously, it's going to become a habit because you guys know I'm here every single Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern. That's when we're live. And then if for some reason you miss it, the video will still be on my YouTube channel so you can catch the replay. So for all of you guys that are watching the replay, hi, welcome. We wish you were here live with us. It's so much more fun. So just know that the video you can watch, replay it anytime you want. You can go back. And then also you can share it. You can give me a thumbs up if you like today's video. That helps with the algorithm with YouTube. That helps my channel get to people that haven't heard of me or heard of what we do. Or they might not know anything about paper crafting. Who's to say? But yeah, so subscribe, click, like, share. All that is so helpful. And YouTube loves it. I love it. I thank you for doing that. And I love all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I love it. All right. Let me see here. Another terrific card, Dawn. Christmas papers are so... See, as soon as I click on that, it goes away. Why does it disappear on me? Hold on. I got to find the comment. I got to read it. I should read it first and then click on it so you guys can see. I don't know where that went, Laura. Okay, Laura, don't forget to email me your address, all right? This is your physical street address that I can mail that product to you, all right? All right, any other questions before we sign off? If someone hasn't heard of you, they must be living under a rock. Right? Right, that's a good point, Laura. Really? Where have you been all these years? I've been doing videos for 17 years. I've been a demo for 20 years. So, like, where have you been? Come on over to the dark side. Yes, Pat, I've seen the catalog too. It is awesome. I love the bees. Yeah, the new stuff that people got for on stage, which I missed out on going this last weekend because I was so focused on the retreat. The cutoff was the end of September to go to October or November's event. And I totally missed out. So I wasn't able to attend the event on Saturday. I heard some reviews on it. But I seen the catalog and it is awesome. So I don't get to do the pre-order until December. Rats. But I'll be patiently waiting. Do you ever rest? Yes, I do. I really do. Like when my husband gets home, I'm off for the day. I mean, I'll answer texts and, emails off my cell phone if it comes through there. But for the most part, I'm like, I put in over, I don't know. I'm down here sometimes at 5 o'clock in the morning. My husband leaves at 4:30. And then sometimes there's days when I come down when I got to get caught up on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I put in a lot of hours, but I also have some downtime with my husband too. So it's all good. All right, you guys want to see my kit one last time? Oh, thank you, Holly. Let me show you my kit. My Class to Go kit. This is the sneak peek of it. There's 4 cards and a treat box. Very cute. You will need the bundle, Merry and Bright. Like I said, if you want to add that, there is a button down below. If you want to add it to your Class to Go, you can get that. But then these are the cards you're going to get with your kit. Very, very cute. And then the cute little treat box. Today is the last day. I just put a date on it because I don't want it to go out too late. I want them to go out so you guys have time to make them and get them out after Thanksgiving. Because I know, I don't know if you guys are like me or not, but when Thanksgiving is over, it's time to get the tree up. My Christmas cards go out. So I wanted to be, a little bit ahead of the curve. So I wanted to get them out before Thanksgiving so you guys get them in time so you can send them out. And it's so cute. And then this is the packet you're going to get. So it's going to have a sampling of the designer paper, the foil paper. You're going to get a whole pack of the disc and 36 inches of ribbon. And then all the consumable pieces to make your 5 projects. And then you'll also get the bundle if you order that. Okay? Don't forget. Yes. Today is the last day. I got to order all the stuff. Please do that so I can get it ordered and then Squirrel. Yes. Shauna, she says, I love that. I love that too, that Griffey chooses your names. Yeah, their names. Yes, he picked mine and Richard's names because, I could have went with Nana or Grandma G. All these names we were thinking of, like, what's he going to call us? How about we call him like this or Papa or whatever. But we decided to let him choose what he wants to call us. So I'm Grams, like a graham cracker. Grams. And then Richard is Grumps, like Grumpy Pants. But he's not grumpy, but he just says Grumps. I think it's because he can't say A, like Gramps. So it's Grumps. Richard loves it too, let me tell you. Yes. And and it's throwing me off so much because I'm not used to him talking like for grams. Like the last few weekends that we've been over there, he comes up to me and he'll say, "Hi, Grams." And I'm looking at him and I'm like, "Oh, hi, Griffey." Like, it's just like, I'm just not used to him saying, "Hi, Grams." I'm just used to him walking up and I'm grabbing him and hugging on him and stuff. Now he's talking. So it's just like, oh, so awesome. But yeah, Griffey got to pick our names. Plus, it's cuter when he says it, you know. It's adorbs. You are so happy all the time. No wonder we love you and want you to be here every Wednesday. Aw, thank you, Laura. Well, you know what? There's so much stuff going on in the world. Like, you don't want to come here and all that. We rather turn that off and tune in the stamping, right? That's how I feel. But I am more of a I don't know what kind of person you would say that is, but yeah, that's just my personality too. So it's not like an act. It's just that's how I am. Sometimes my husband says so. He says, because I get really excited. I'm very I guess verbal, and sometimes I can be loud, but I'm not mad. I'm just excited. And so now Richard says, you know, are you just excited? Yes, I'm very excited. So that means like calm it down. That's just my personality. But yes, thank you, Laura. Oh, you just got home, Pamela? Oh, home sweet home. I say that all the time whenever we get home. We've been out all day, whether it was shopping or just going up to Frankenmuth or something. And it's like, oh, I'm so glad to be home, you know? Home sweet home. I know, Kathy. Especially when he knows my voice now. I mean, let's face it, there's a lot of people in his life, in his little bitty life. I mean, he's got his other grandma and grandpa. He's got his brothers and his mom and dad. And then whoever else they know, you know, like Nick's sisters and their kids. So it's just like, oh, he knew my voice. Well, at least he verbalized that he knew it. He's like, Grams? And he was in the back seat and she had me on the speakerphone. So she was driving and Jesse's like, can you hear him? Can you hear Griffey? I'm like, no. What's he doing? She's saying He's saying Grams. Shauna, what did you say? I should have read it before I put it up there. Hold on. Oh, where did your comment go, Shauna? I can't see it. Rats. It's highlighted, so I know when I go past it, I'll see it, but I can't find it. It was something about Richard. Hold on, let me just give one more pass through to see if I can find it. I got to read the comments before I actually put it on my screen. Oh, there it is. But I think Richard is far from grumpy. I know he is. He really is. Let me put my glasses on. I got my glasses right here. I don't wear them like I should probably, but I was telling the girls this morning, because I was in a meeting with a bunch of girls, and I was like, I still feel like when I turn really fast with my glasses on, it makes me feel like nauseous. Ugh. So, yeah. Richard is not grumpy. But I think it's because he can't say Gramps. You know, Gramps. He says Grumps. I think that's even funnier and cuter, personally. I think he could call us whatever he wanted and we would love it. Seriously, he's just so freaking cute. We love him so much. All right, guys, if there's nothing else, I can let you guys go and we can have next week. I won't be doing 2 cards probably, just 1 card. But we'll make something Christmassy, something cute. I'm just going through the comments really quick here before we sign off. And I was telling Jesse that when I was little, because, you know, really when you think about like the grandpa and grandma and you have 2 of them and then they're like, they don't understand like the mom's side and the dad's side. At least I didn't when I was growing up. So my mom and dad always said, we'll say Grandma Bernard or Grandma Sonny. So then I would know the difference between which grandma we were going to see, Grandma Bernard or Grandma Sonny. So it was like I was telling Jesse that, you know, like when I was younger, I'd have, you know, like grandma this one, grandma that one. But, yeah, so who knows what Griffey's going to do, you know, when he gets older and understands, okay, so Jesse's mom and dad and then Nick's mom and dad. But, yeah. Speckled dots look beautiful. Thank you, Angie. Is your spinner working? Yeah, it was working today. Remember it wasn't working last Thursday? And then I just like clicking it, slamming it on the table, and it finally works. So, yep, it's working today. No new batteries in it. So good. All right, let me scroll down here again, and then I'll let you guys go. Oh, don't forget the seasonal sale too. 10 to 20% off the, like, I would say like consumable stuff. So like ink and markers and ribbon and cardstock and designer paper. It is really an amazing sale. I mean, because you figure we still got a whole, like, I mean, the catalog just launched in May, right? So we still got some time with the colors, so they're not going away anytime soon. So yeah, if you need anything, let me know. All right. Um Oh, their business is doing okay. I mean, it's not probably where they want it to be, so being so new and stuff, but they're still doing it. You are okay. I seen that. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Margaret. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, next Wednesday at 3 o'clock, we'll be right here in the Glitter Pit over here on YouTube, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And I forget the times that is. So that's like 3 o'clock. That would be 2 o'clock Central. That would be noon Pacific, right? We're right here on YouTube. So we'll be making something Christmassy next week. We'll see what we can come up with between now and then. Also, don't forget to leave a comment over on my website starting tomorrow, and you can have a chance to get all of the 10 cards. I will package them up and I'll send them all out to you, whoever wins. I'll also notify you when you win on that Tuesday when I randomly draw the person, so you guys know that you'll be expecting it. But we'll announce the name live on Wednesday next week in the Glitter Pit who won the 10 cards. Okay? Thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last 5 weeks, making all these 10 cards. I hope you guys had fun and maybe it inspired you. That's what I hope for. And then, yeah, if there's any questions or anything, please just reach out to me. You guys know my email address right here, right? I'm here whenever you need me. All right, so I'll see you guys next week. I love you guys. See you then. Bye.